Speaking of now young talents, myself, of course, as a classical, I also see there's a huge pool and interest and enthusiasm from young people learning jazz. What do you think of the current scene in Asia and Hong Kong?
It's great, right? Mm-hmm. It's great. Yeah. 有好多 they have the opportunity to go abroad to study, which is great. 因為香港點都係 kind of limited. You open your eyes when you go abroad, right?
Sure.
Well, for me, especially if I didn't had my journey, like I told you, going to the States, I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. But anyway, yeah, going to check out what's happening.
哦，以前嘅young artist learning jazz 同而家嘅彈法拉法樂想法會唔會好唔同㗎？請問？
以前我即係80年代90年代我就 I never really taught, so I 同埋嗰個年代又冇咩玩 jazz 嘅， so I don't know。而家就都幾學院派嘅，
係咪㗎？點解嘅？
Yeah.
我以為而家咁多，即係唔需要學校你都學到啦。我唔知啊，即係而家咁多 recordings and YouTube。Maybe
you can talk about this better than I can。
而家係因為我想知道佢嘅意思係而家學院派。
我諗所謂學院派係 more like 好多 system 去教一啲嘢咯，因為網上面好多 information，跟住
反而係 systemized。
係啦，即係所謂學院派又唔係話佢喺邊間學校翻嚟，唔一定係。咁當然亦都有，譬如 Berkeley 咧，好多人啲聲會似啦，
係咪啊？
係，但係亦都係譬如話上網你揾 Barry Harris 呢個
就會
approach 咁就出晒嚟一成列，跟住可能 Julian Lage 又有一啲課程又即係好多一個系統嘅教學方法。
但係以前就 more 亂打成章，但係反而 more individual character。
係啊，譬如你睇 Eugene 係直接 by ear 學，咁其實佢需要自己 develop 一個 system 去學咗啲嘢嘛。跟住就可能係以前係更加多人係咁樣學咯，尤其是吉他。係咪？
我冇得上去 YouTube 睇片噶嘛。
係咯，你都唔知佢哋點震音嘅。
我係咁樣 back and forth on the record or I record on the cassette tape just by listening. And then 即係我嚟講啦，即係唔係話 Ted 嗰啲佢去咗 Berkeley， 我就係喺其他啲玩得叻過我嘅人嗰度偷師。即係我有機會遇到 somebody like Dave Becker咧，會好 generous 咁樣 share 佢嘅 knowledge for playing standards jazz, straight ahead jazz。
我想問你咧，就係即係我以我嘅 observation 咧，咁你好多，其實你好 humble，你啲原創作品非常之好，我自己好中意。
Thank you。
但係咧，我就會見到你好多 gig 都一定會玩翻 standards。咁而你頭先亦都講過，你以前其實係 progressive rock， 即係 rock、progressive rock and then fusion rock。And then eventually you go back to bebop。跟住我就想問你，你覺得即係 standard 呢樣嘢對你嚟講有幾重要？佢個價值喺邊？
呢個係好重要，對於 all jazz players 都好重要。好得意嘅，其實嗰啲 standards 咧 ，they are actually pop tunes of the day, right? Disney tunes, show tunes， 係Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie。攞咗嗰啲 chord progression， 將嗰啲 chord progression 嗰度 extend 咗啲 chords 去攞嚟做 improvisation 嘅 vehicle for improvisation。So it's not really about the particular tune, it's about like 嗰個 repertoire. It's like what jazz musicians use to like blow on. Yeah.
What is your favorite standards?
Something that feels nice to blow on, like nice turnarounds, nice 251s. 但係有啲 more modern 嘅 standards do very interesting. More hard bop stuff, more Wayne Shorter stuff. Yeah.
最尾就會玩啲 funk tune 啦，咁係有冇少少心意喺度？即係 譬如呢個 Breakfast Brother 嗰度都係 tribute 翻。
有一隻歌係 OK，I got another album that呢個要 going back to my high school days。High school days 我係住宿舍嘅。咁 this album came out 1975年 Jeff Beck。You know he's a rock guitarist, right? But this album is like he's getting into more fusion。係。咁咧very influential to me。So 有一隻歌咧係 it's actually a Stevie Wonder tune。I thought I'd play it， 因為 I remember 喺宿舍嗰陣時咧，I play along。I put it on in the room, my dormitory room, and I would jam along with this. So I never really played this tune too much. So yeah. Jeff Beck。
咁你今次揀呢隊 band 個原因係
？Yeah, so 呢個 drummer Tamaya 咧。one of my favorite drummers。我記得我第一次接觸佢係 Jazz Club 蘭桂坊嗰陣時，有一個日本嘅 trumpet player 叫 Shinzo Ono。This guy he lived in New York many years. I think he played with Art Blakey. Really great player。咁佢有一次嚟香港嗰個 Jazz Club 咧，he brought Tamaya from Tokyo to be on the gig with us.
Oh.
So other than the house band, he wanted not to use the drummer, not to use the full house band, but he wants to use Tamaya on drums.
And then you were playing too?
And me, I was playing with him. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's how I first met Tamaya.
Early 80s?
Early 90s, I think。咁就跟住 throughout the years， 我都有啲咩多啲 budget 嘅，可以 fly 到佢去第啲地方嘅，或嚟香港有好第啲地方，我都會揾佢。咁就
He lives in Japan.
He lives in Japan. He's still very active. In fact, the last time I played with him in Hong Kong was in City Hall also.
Oh really? When was it, man?
Early 2000。我做咗一個multimedia 嘅 DVD project 喺演藝學院，咁就 set up 咗喺個 stage 嗰度啦，但係就冇 audience 嘅，就 we play to the camera， 有好多 camera。There's one big crane camera， 嗰陣時係一個特別嘅 multimedia project。咁我就有阿 Tamaya 彈，咁就有阿 Ted 嘅。你 YouTube 睇翻 Ted 嗰陣時就未有咁多白髮嘅。Yeah. So on bass was another Japanese bass player. Yeah.
今次係 Tokyo base 嘅，唔係 Japanese 好似。
今次呢個bass player 咧，佢係我係最近識嘅，就係 actually 係澳洲人嚟嘅，但係佢而家喺日本發展得好好。
係好 active。
Yeah, 好 active. Yeah, he's like every day he's got a gig。
其實你揾一個 rhythm section， 佢嘅最重要嘅地方係邊？
最中意就睇下我嗰個 program 裏邊係啲咩歌啦。有時有啲 rhythm section they're good at the straight ahead thing, the more blowing creative side。有啲就 more tight groovy type。所以係有啲係兩樣都得。係 ，yeah。So 係睇下邊個係 available。係 ，yeah。
跟住反而係睇邊個 available， 你自己砌個 show 出嚟。
Exactly。Yeah。
Cool. What about Patrick?
Oh yeah。Patrick 我係好欣賞 Patrick。同埋佢嗰啲big band arrangement，really great。咁佢又即係好多時話佢係就係我好 influence 佢，因為佢話我哋後生嗰班都係聽你咁咯。I'm kind of a little bit overwhelmed， 因為I can remember I was the young kid that influenced by all these guys. So for young guys to come up to me to say that, I'm kind of overwhelmed, but I'm really grateful that I was able to reach some young players. So I wanted to work with him some more.
Fantastic. How would you describe Eugene or Pao's 存在 in the jazz world for the youngsters?
其實 Eugene 係第一代，就係喺香港彈得好好嘅音樂，然之後就因為香港呢個 platform 而出咗去國際嘅一個人咯。即係喺 jazz 嘅世界，尤其是其實呢個係就算去到今時今日，我哋都仲 struggle 緊嘅難題嚟㗎嘛。即係我哋去到咁多年後，就算我哋講緊 jazz 嘅世界有幾蓬勃都好啦，最近呢幾年，但係都未有人再做到喎。即係當時 Eugene 係 Blue Note，which is jazz 嘅一個好重要嘅 label， 佢都幫咗你發行咗㗎嘛。
嗰隻第一隻碟咧，嗰隻佢 Jack DeJohnette New York 錄，我咪話未有 record contract 嘅。咁我錄好晒之後咧，先至去 try to shop for record deal， 唔係 shop 係嗌人出。咁 so I actually it was amazing. I got 我唔知點解 manage 到 all these meetings with all these record executive, right? One of them was Blue Note. Went to the Blue Note office.
其實係好難嘅，我同你講。
飛過去啊？使唔使飛過去 meet 佢哋
No, I was in New York. I was like I was doing the recording. Right? 咁趁機就 line up 咗呢啲 meetings. So I find myself in the Blue Note, office meeting.
Early 30s, may I ask? Early 30s? In your early 30s?
唔係即係1994年咯。
就係嗰出碟嗰年咯。
我喺 New York 錄嗰隻碟嗰陣時。
你幾多歲嗰陣？
嗰陣時幾多歲啊？我59年出世 ，so 34 right something like that right。
我而家差唔多㗎。
我就嚟到啦。
哇！
出隻咁嘅碟啦。
咁咧我去 like Bruce Linville was he discovered Norah Jones. But anyway, Bruce Linville was the president at the time. 咁咧就 I remember playing the recording for him at his office. 咁佢話 okay, that's great, play great. Of course, the Jack, all those great players, and you sound great. 但係咧佢都係話it's hard to promote you because you're not in the States.
Yeah.
你係香港人。
Yeah.
We can't promote you if you're not. 咁嗰陣時我又未夠膽去 make the move to 放棄晒所有香港去美國，我食谷種都未定啊嘛，I didn't have the
好難。
係咪 ？At that time I still have the jazz club gig. I was getting a salary, right?
Nice.
So I want to at least go back to that and see how this album would do. 咁佢話不如你去翻你自己嘅 country 去 approach 我哋嘅 branch of label 啦，即係 Blue Note is under at that time EMI， 我哋 approach 香港嘅 EMI 咯，你可以 approach 香港啲第啲 label 咯。咁屋企又 try that， 咁我翻到嚟香港又去保利 Polygram 嗰啲咁樣。Of course， 有邊個會 interested in like a
jazz album,
like a blowing out jazz album? Jack DeJohnette, nobody knows who's Michael Brecker， 個個都係聽緊譚詠麟。咁of course 嗰陣時係 Cantopop 最勁嗰陣時 ，Who wants to hear a bunch of notes？
真係幾得意。
咁啦，我開始諗啦，日本 ，OK， 日本哋 love jazz。日本有個 EMI label 咧 ，they actually is the Blue Note equivalent， 日本嘅 Blue Note equivalent。So I managed to get a meeting too。咁咧
又係癲㗎，點做到
？Because
of the name of the album that is there.
I think I don't。我而家有少少唔記得我點樣識呢個 Toshiba EMI 嗰個 A&R guy。I think I probably met him before or something like that.
And then you went to Tokyo?
我記得咧最初時咧係想揾 John Scofield produce 呢一碟嘅。咁嗰陣時我未有 contract， 我諗住有 John Scofield， 嗰陣時未有 Jack， 未有 Brecker， 未有 Patitucci， 我就先揾咗 John Scofield，thinking that 如果佢 produce 得好似佢係提拔一個新人咁樣，有佢 on board as a producer，maybe I can get the record deal, right? So I went to Tokyo, and I met up with John Scofield, and he was great. 假如佢之前叫我 send 我啲 playing 俾佢，聽過啦。He said you great, sound great. I want to do it.
Nice.
咁但係 I still couldn't get the deal. 即係 with John on board 個 EMI 同 Super EMI 咧，佢都 turn it down。日
本都 turn it down。
咁但係我唔記得深尾係點樣咧？係我 I keep calling and keep trying to 嗌佢。但係深尾我記得嗰個 deal 咧係一個 more like a licensing deal， 即係我哋係 we still own the master， 佢就係負責 distribution。咁就結果係咁樣出嘅。
Under EMI。Under
Toshiba EMI, which is the Blue Note。
日本。
係啦。即係佢係專出美國嗰啲 Blue Note 嗰啲碟咧，都係 under 呢個 Toshiba EMI 呢個branch 叫 Something Else。Yeah, which is a name of a very famous Cannonball Adderley record, right? Something Else。
冇，因為而家我自己亦都有出碟啦，或者我琴日幫完一個 Fountain 再 up and coming 過我嘅一個人，即係幫啲後生仔錄音。咁啊，我哋都係唔係差唔多歲數嘅 early 20s 咁樣，咁啊當幫手。咁我就知道，哇！即係你香港錄完啲嘢出嚟，點樣可以推到出去咧？
而家個氣候又完全唔係當時咁樣。而家係其實好容易出到。但係你出到你自己印啫嘛，你自己錄自己印係好容易就印到500張1000張，係 what happens then？ That's the thing, right？
但係就更加難俾人睇到咯，即係譬如話你當時
而家係好
努力揾到呢個 label 之後咧，大家都會淨係望到呢個 label 啦咁樣。咁但係而家不過講真，如果而家咧你揾到譬如話大嘅唱片公司出咧，其實都會好好多啦，即係譬如國際上嘅品牌。譬如 Blue Note 啦，繼續啦，譬如 Sony Music， 但係美國嗰個總部啦，即係等等嘅呢啲 deal 咧，其實都仲係好勁。所以呢個 process， 如果佢哋肯同你抌錢落去同你 promote 咯，但係因為而家係 we're not talking about physical media anymore， 係好多第二樣嘢，係所以而家有 internet 有 YouTube 去你可以 promote social media， 但係 imagine the amount of volume。That is out there。你點樣去個個都係 everybody's playing great, right? Let's make that clear. Everybody can play, can blow. 但係 what's beyond that? What's beyond that? Because everybody is blowing great, you know.
So what's beyond that? What's beyond that?
Some unexplainable
magic, personality.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, all the connection with people, musicality。如果你講緊 improvisational music 嘅話 ，yeah。
其實即係我哋
ideas。Yeah。
Well， 因為我同家正都有另外一個模式 ，instead of 淨係一個 musician， 即係 we also organize concerts。And we try to think.
I appreciate so much this show.
For sure.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys know that this is like no regular gig, man. This is a big gig, you know.
It's very important.
So thanks so much.
咁即係所以我會好 appreciate 當你能夠將自己嘅音樂推到出去呢個 process。咁你其實你當時讀 business 咧？係有冇用咧？請問
冇，我到今時今日咧，我都 kind of amazed at myself that I actually 畢到業。因為我記得我考試嗰陣時咧，我係直情係即係問非所答，我係搬晒我即係死記咗嗰啲嘢，我就搬咗入去。我唔理嗰條問題答唔答得啱，我就 at least show 咯。我hey come on，at least 我有記到，so 係俾一個同情嘅 passing grade 俾我咯，係。所以我有時發惡夢都係原來我係 畢唔到業嘅。但係no use。
No use。
因為本來我爹哋有佢嘅自己嘅公司，本來就諗住翻嚟就接手佢嘅公司，就傾向做太子嘢。
I see.
You know, but I want to play music.
So, what is the most important quality in yourself 令到你到今時今日都可以用吉他
？Nothing.
或者咁講
Absolutely nothing.
If you would advise a very good young musician, how would you recommend to him 就係有啲咩 virtues 佢係最重要？你覺得
？I think I'm pretty good at phasing a melody, like because that's how you connect to audience. 因為唔係 everybody is a musician, so especially instrumental music, you have to play the melody, and 你點樣 touch people with the way you play a melody, it's very important. So you can play really straight, like how it's written, like 好死板, or you can, float, or you can, going back to mouse, choose when to play that note at the time. This is the whole personal choice that would become your signature, how you phrase the melody.
Such an honor, and I had a very amazing talk with you both together. Thanks for all the sharing.
Thank you so much.
People appreciate, and of course, come to the concert. I think it will be a blast. It will be a very, very meaningful, very personal event in May. 香港大會堂.
Hope to see everybody there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and see my old friends, new friends.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
好，呢個頭，thank you.